Hi Candy, it's Brandy Fugate here with the eXp private label team. So we are headed to look at those two condos at the Willows today. We are approaching Lewis from 71st Street. We're headed west. This is the nearest major intersection. So this is a place where you would spend probably a lot of time. You've got a Walgreens, a Bank of America, Schlotzsky's, Mazzio's Pizza back behind us. Lots of different type of retail establishments, restaurants, etc. We've got a Marriott hotel there in the distance. Cross First Bank off to the left. Hammond Animal Hospital if you've got pets. Office buildings on the right and left. We have the Zero campus coming up here on the right. Some apartments on the left that looks like they're getting a new roof. We're going to have more office complex up here on the right and more apartments, and then we're going to take a right. Okay, we're through the light now. So we've got more office complexes here on the right. And we have a dental office here, Shortline Dental, more office over on the left. Apartment complexes here on the right, and then we have a ton of fast food chains as you go on. So there's Brahms, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Popeyes, Sonic, Burger King. There's a China King restaurant. I know there's a Starbucks because I have a teenager and I know where all the Starbucks are, unfortunately. But we are going to turn right here on this street. We're going to turn right, which is north here on Trenton. And off in the distance, if you can see off in the distance, that is the Riverside Drive, which runs the entire length north to south of Tulsa. And it's really the quickest way to get downtown from this part of town. So we're now going north on Trenton. Again, we've got apartments on the right, more office buildings on the left. The roads are all in good shape out here. We have a lot of 1970s models, native stone and brick homes in this neighborhood. And again, more apartments. Got a little dog park here. Joe Creek Trail runs right behind the condos that we're going to go to. But driving wise, we've got to keep going this way. These are some quads. There aren't any for sale right now here. We've got a park across the street. Duplexes on the left. More of those quads on the right. And then here in the brown color, this begins the Willows. So we'll see if we can find the actual unit. I mentioned it is gated, however, the gate is broken down. And just to remind you, so the Willows is in a bit of a disarray. It's coming out of it, but it's in a bit of a mess right now because the funds were mismanaged, allegedly, and things weren't getting done. Bills weren't getting paid. HOA repairs weren't getting done. I'm going to kind of zoom in here on this blue building just to show you how the wood rot is kind of taken over in the peeling paint. But what has happened is that some of the owners had to make their own repairs, and so they sued the HOA, and by default, the members of the board of the HOA were also called as people in the lawsuit. So what they did is they all immediately resigned. And again, just more wood rot and peeling paint. So because the board resigned, nothing got done. There was physically no one that was able to pay the taxes. No one could pay the insurance, so the insurance lapsed. No one could pay the water bill. HOA is responsible for paying water, so the water got shut off. The trash was not getting picked up. It was a nightmare. And then a group of folks got together and went to PMI of Green Country. A good friend of mine, Sean Clark, owns that management company. And they said, look, we need help. And he had just gone through the same thing at Willow Creek a few years back and really got that place in gear. And he's fixing it. He talked the owners that had the lawsuit into dropping the suit. And is it going to be over here? Yeah, okay. 208? Okay, let's see if 208's parking spot is available. It is not, so we're just going to grab one real quick. Sean Clark with PMI Green Country talked the 15 owners into dropping the lawsuit, and when they did, the board of directors came back on the HOA board and they were able to start paying bills again. Insurance is now back in effect. Now that PMI Green Country has taken over, the HOA dues are all on an automatic draft. I know this because I own a unit here, a rental. So they've set everyone up on ACH draft. So bills are getting paid, things are happening. And because I've seen the exact same thing happen at Willow Creek, I can tell you that I feel very confident to say that in 6 months, this place is going to start looking different. And in about 2 years, it's going to look totally different. And I think I mentioned to you that I had paid $23,000 for a condo at Willow Creek that's now worth $85,000 to $90,000. And I did do a renovation. I put about $20,000 into it, but still, that tells you what PMI Green Country is capable of, because they totally turned that complex around. All right, we'll get out of the car and see if we can find the unit. All right, this one is 1804 East 66th Place, Unit E207. It's a 1-bed, 1-bath, 762 square feet, and they're asking $36,000. So we walk in. It does have the glass French door. Walk into the living room. The carpet looks like it's in good shape. The walls are painted a taupe color. So it's got the lower roof, and then it opens up to the French doors to the balcony, and then the roof line drastically goes up. It's a pretty design. Walls look to be in good shape. Flooring looks good. You've got a bar area open to the kitchen. Laminate countertops. I'm sorry?
Where do I need to go?
Oh no, you're fine. You do whatever. You were fine. It's a ceramic tile flooring and it's in good shape. Oak cabinets, stainless steel, dishwasher, black fridge, white stove, or vice versa, white fridge, black stove. As far as you know, is everything working and in good shape?
Do you want the truth?
Yes.
It doesn't work. The dishwasher hasn't worked in 2 years.
Okay.
The stove needs to be replaced because it sparks. The top part sparks.
Oh no. Okay.
And I'll tell you later.
Okay. Window here. I'll come in the bedroom if that's okay. The bedroom is here. You've got a window overlooking where the front porch is. It's a good sized room. Again, the carpet's in good shape. The walls have a gold color. And bathroom, ceramic tile. Bathroom was good. Have you had any plumbing issues? Okay. I know a lot of these have plumbing issues. Does it back up on you?
Yeah, it floods. It flooded in here twice, and that's why that little spare patch is there.
Water tank is back there. So what is it that's flooded?
It just shoots water up because it's old. That's why. But
up through the sink or toilet or?
Toilet, laundry, the washer, toilet and washer, and that up there leaks.
This leaks up here? Okay. And that's where the furnace is. So the water issues you have, you said, where does it come from?
From the pipes and where the washer and dryer connect. Mm-hmm.
Is it?
And the toilet.
So when the washer's running, you get water on the floor?
No, it's when it's raining.
Oh, okay.
The water backs up.
When it's, okay. Gotcha.
I know what it's from. And it comes from the toilet.
And the toilet, is it leaking from like the base, or where does
it comes from
the tank?
Inside the toilet.
Like
it's flood, like that will just raise the water in the where you sit.
Uh-huh.
It comes out of there.
Oh, it comes up through the toilet? Oh. Okay, so it's backing up.
Yes.
I own one, 6663 South Victor, and if the washer and something else is going at the same time,
yeah, that does it too.
yeah.
Yeah, and
We-
the dishwasher, the reason they disconnected is because it kept flooding. So it's like
Okay.
something with the pipes in here. I don't know what. I don't know why it does it. So
Well-
I had them just take it.
Just disconnect it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Hi, sweetie. Fireplace here. Are you on a lease or a month to month?
Right now I'm on a month to month. I
Gotcha.
believe. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I'll know in March.
What's March? Oh, well, next month?
Yes.
Gotcha. How long have you been here?
This is going on my second year.
Okay.
Or third year. I can't ever keep track of it.
It flies, doesn't it? Okay, so the one that we just toured was this upstairs unit here, 207. I'm just going to show you the proximity to the covered parking, which is just right here.